Hello and welcome to everyone. Vladimir the Bulgarian Kobe Vladi speaking. Going to we are now going to go live with this amazing stuff. And I've always been interested in this Bellator and everything that has something to do with the world of mixed martial arts. But again. I got to say, this is really nice card, and I've got to say, every single Bellator fight card is a piece of cake for me. Unfortunately, I have a rocky schedule in my life, which means I can't watch Bellator anymore. I know I would gladly watch it, but I really have a lot of obligations. I have a lot of things coming up in my life, and my life is changing. I'm learning mixed martial arts. I'm started to get more and more serious, and nowadays I'm just a guy who is an avid MMA fan who trains every single day. I'm learning to wrestle, and I hope one day this is going to help me. So we are going to analyze Bellator right now. Starting from the first fight, I just need to check whether they changed some fights. Let me check the schedule. 1 second, I need to check the schedule. I know this is a bad play, bad timing, because this is UFC Media Day. No, they didn't change schedules. Okay, we're gonna start from the first fight. Casbell versus Jared Scoggins. Jared Scoggins is not a bum, man, and Casbell, I believe Casbell just missed the perfect time for fighting. I just don't think he had a great time for fighting, and I believe this is going to be easy win for Jared Scoggins. So Scoggins to win -600. Then the next piece of play is going to be between Patrick Downey and Christian Eccles. Another entertaining preliminary card fight, but Patrick Downey is just too big favorite for a reason. Downey to win -1500. Unfortunately, he is a favorite for a reason, and that's something I cannot criticize. I'm not a fan of giving such a big favorite, such a huge underdog, such matchmaking, but that's Bellator. It kinda sucks. Mark Lemminger versus Michael Lombardo. This fight is a bit closer, and I believe this fight could go all the way. Let me see. Lemminger versus Lombardo over 2.5. Over 2.5. Lemminger versus Lombardo. -150. When I'm unsure, I pick underdog. Here, this is really a 50-50 to me. Let me say Lombardo to win, but I'm unsure. Lombardo to win, +110. Then we are going to go with the next one, and Kevin Baum is slated to fight Kai Kamaka III. You know that Kai Kamaka III is a former UFC name, and Kevin Baum, well, they are trying to favor that guy, but I do believe that Kai Kamaka is gonna injure, so Kai Kamaka has way more experience, so Kai Kamaka 3 to win, -300. This sounds like a nice piece of play on the end of Kai Kamaka. Cody Law versus Chris Lencioni. Man, why are they favoring that guy Cody Law? I don't know. I mean, again, they give him a guy with so wrestling, and Cody Law is having brutal wrestling. He's probably gonna give us a boring fight, but he's gonna win. So Cody Law to win, -295. Cody Law decision. I mean, the guy has great wrestling. Nobody can say it's not that way, but then we're gonna go with Kyle Crutchmer versus Joel Willis. Kyle Crutchmer 910, Joel Willis 1540. Now, this is an entertaining fight. This really is an entertaining fight. Jalal Willis is a nice underdog, very nice underdog. Kyle Krachmer is the favorite, but Jalal Willis might actually pull it out. He's got a big knockout power. On the other side, Kyle Krachmer is good in clinching, good in control. This is a decent underdog pick, Jalal Willis. I do have a feeling he might. I know he was having ups and downs recently, but I think I can pick Willis. Willis to win +1, I know. I think Willis to win sounds like a nice piece of play. Dennis Kielholtz versus Ilara Joanne. I'm having Kielholtz to win. Kielholtz via decision. Kielholtz to win. Kielholtz via decision. How much is the odd? Yeah, Kielholtz via decision. Then Delton Rosta versus Anthony Adams will transition to a main card. Delton Rosta versus Anthony Adams. Delton Rosta -900 against Anthony Adams. I think Rosta to win. I have no dilemma on this. Rosta to win -5. Sorry. -900. Rosta to win. Then we are going to go with the next one. Magomedov versus Petri Mix. I don't like this guy, Magomedov. I really don't like the guy, but unfortunately, this is tournament semifinals. Petri Mix is a great fighter, but man, Magomedov has too good wrestling. I think over 2.5 works for this fight. Let me see. Over 2.5. -250. I'm gonna say Mix to win. Yeah, I'm gonna say Petri Mix to win. I do believe Petri Mix is gonna pull the plug, so let's hope he will pull the plug and win this fight. But Magomedov has brutal wrestling. Then Liz Carmouche. Liz Carmouche is a live underdog. Yeah, Liz Carmouche is a live underdog at +145. She is a live underdog at +145. Then very live, she already won once, so I believe she could pull it out again. Hoffen Stots versus Denis Sabatello. I'm going with Hoffen Stots for this one. Stots to win -155. So these are all my picks. Now let me just hit timestamps. Okay. Now when it comes to Bellator, what I want to say, my final thoughts round robin. Round robin play is Petri Mix to win +100. Carmouche to win +145. And Lombardo to win +110. Now safest plays, Rosta and if you like Rosta and Downey are safest plays. So these are generally things I wanted to say to my level lads. And this Bellator card, they're having some 5-minute rounds. So these 5-minute rounds are definitely gonna bring a lot of excitement here, and I do believe we are going to see some really entertaining cards. I do believe these cards are gonna be entertaining for many reasons. So there is only one thing I dislike about Bellator, and that's Bellator matchmaking. This Bellator matchmaking is something that pretty much annoys me, that pretty much irritates me, and that is something that's defo not gonna be good for me. I mean, this Bellator, there are many things I like about it, but I don't like their matchmaking. Their matchmaking sucks in prelims in most cases, and that's the case today. Nowadays, that's also the case, and we've seen many Bellator matchmakings going wrong way. But believe me, main card is gonna be entertaining. I can only say that main card is gonna be entertaining. So good luck, lads. I need to go now. I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow I need to write. Need to work. Got a lot of things going on in my life. So yeah, tomorrow I also need to train wrestling. Today I trained wrestling. It's gonna be a fun day. Night, everyone.